you.
Mr. Bhatia, coming back to the same question, you were talking about, yes, Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, hasn't taken a day off in 6.5 years. Is this the new work culture which we're coming to? Because let's look at Atal Bihari Vajpayee. He took many vacations. Why isn't somebody allowed to take a vacation? Why isn't he allowed to take a few days off?
My humble request to you would be, please do not compare, a stalwart leader like Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji with Mr. Rahul Gandhi. And that is why I gave you the example of Narendra Modi ji also. I think Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji also proved his mettle and worth. And whenever he was required for the country, he was always there. But Pradyut made a very important point, and I just want to take it forward. The problem is not that he is taking a vacation. The problem is that why is it that they like to keep all these visits under a shroud of mystery and secrecy? And I will cite 3 examples. This is one of the visit where Rahul Gandhi did not inform until it came out in the media, and then it was announced by the Congress party. Second was when he was meeting the Chinese ambassador during the Doklam standoff, and at that time also first the Congress party had denied that he met. And after that, when it came out in the media, they admitted that, yes, he had met the Chinese ambassador. Third is the meeting with Kanhaiya Kumar also. So, Preeti, the point is simple, that please, if you are in public life, you would have to be open to scrutiny as well. And please tell me that when Rahul Gandhi makes irresponsible utterances like...
Mr. Gupta, I'm coming back to you. Let Mr. Bhatia finish. Let's just, accord the same privilege that was accorded to you, sir. Yes, Mr. Bhatia, make your point.
Thank you. So, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, just a few days back, when he was asked, he said, democracy doesn't exist in India. I don't think that is a very responsible statement to make from a leader like Mr. Rahul Gandhi. The problem with the Gandhi Parivar, and I would again say it is their internal matter, but they want power without accountability. Otherwise, what was Priyanka Vadra Gandhi doing today on the 136th Foundation Day to lead the entire, celebration when she is only the General Secretary? There should be a Vice President if Sonia Gandhi ji is not well.
Absolutely
there
not.
There should be a Senior General Secretary.
False.
Okay, Mr. Gupta, I'm coming to you. Let him finish. Yes, let him finish. I'm coming to you. I promise you I'll give you time.
Preeti.
Please. I think this is a little unfair. And this reflects the Congress culture. Even if we don't interrupt them, they try to barge in.
Bhatia ji, please complete. Please complete. Please
complete. Okay, Mr. Bhatia, okay, he's completed. Yes, Mr. Gupta, please have your say right now.
And
I know, okay, my sympathies lie with you, Mr. Gupta, because this is indefensible today. It is.
Yeah, please.
Yes, go ahead, Mr. Gupta. Make your point.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mr. Bhatia, if you have seen the celebrations, Priyanka ji was standing as a General Secretary in charge of Uttar Pradesh, and Mr. Antony ji, he did the ceremony. So please see the whole thing. Don't just come to judgment on your own perceptions. And Preeti, again one thing. Will you tell that Mr. Gadkari or Mr. Rajnath Singh, whenever they go anywhere, they declare to the media and do no? That's what I know. That you are wrong, absolutely wrong. Bhatia ji, go and check it.
Tell
My
India
point
today.
is,
Rohan,
if Mr. Rahul
I was on
a personal visit,
okay.
and we have, let me complete.
Okay, but Mr. Gupta, okay, taking off.
Check kariye, who has done the flag hosting? Let me complete.
I will let you complete, sir.
My simple point is,
sir, I just want to, my humble submission is, the optics could have been handled better. Because like I said, you might suggest that, whenever it suits the Congress, he's in the spotlight. Whenever it suits the Congress, he's a Wayanad MP. The fact is, sir, he was in the spotlight. He is officiating as the president, like you yourself said, when the president is not around because of ill health. So the fact is, questions will be raised. So why not make it public? Time in and time again, speculations have risen. Oh, is Rahul Gandhi in Thailand? Is he in Cambodia? Then we find him, in Uttarakhand. Why not just be open?
See, Preeti, it's not about being open and all. If he's president, obviously we are answerable and we have to inform media in advance. It is his personal visit. So obviously, nobody anticipated BJP, even going political or in personal visits also. Even I personally never anticipated this. Because obviously when he goes out, it will come to the media. Why we should hide it? There is no reason. But the point here is, it is a compulsion of BJP to divert attention from farmers' issue. How can this government be so insensitive, where 40 days the farmers are sitting, nobody is talking. Today 38 ministers of BJP, why they have not tweeted on farmers then? If they are so compassionate about India, about farmers, why they have not tweeted on farmers, the 40 farmers' death? 40 farmers have given their life. You tell me one tweet from any of these 38 ministers.
I know
Where were they then?
Mr. Pradyut Barman wants to comment, but yes, Mr. Bhatia, come in for a rebuttal and I'll take then I'll go across to Mr. Barman. Go ahead, Mr. Bhatia.
Quickly, today's debate.
You tell me why there is no tweet on farmers, Mr. Bhatia.
I will answer. I've got your question. Today's debate was on Rahul Gandhi's non-seriousness in politics. And that is why we were discussing that. But since my friend has spoken about farmers, the BJP firmly stands with the farmers. They are engaging in a meaningful dialogue. The 7th round will take place on the 30th, and Prime Minister today itself, while unveiling the 100th Kisan train, talked about the farmers and how they are benefiting. So please, I think you should not interrupt me. If your question may be understood by you differently.
Can I ask Gaurav bhai simple question?
Understand your
why
question
there is no tweet? My simple question, Gaurav bhai. When there is no tweet, why there is no tweet on
doing this? Sir, we are all better than this.
I don't know why we are doing this.
So, okay, Mr. Bhatia, complete. Make your point.
Okay, complete.
Yeah.
Make your point,
all that I want to say, Preeti, to us it is fine. It is our gain if Rahul Gandhi continues in positions of power, but it is loss of Indian democracy. And second, I must say, after the 2014 elections, when Congress party received a drubbing, he took a sabbatical. He was seen meditating elsewhere when there were other losses in elections. And I can give you quickly 15 seconds more. Bihar elections, out of 243, 19 seats for the Congress. Delhi, 0 out of 70. Maharashtra election, out of 288, 44 seats. DDC election, 26 out of 280. In Greater Hyderabad, reduced to 2 seats. If that is fine with the Congress, who are we? We will withdraw. That's fine. He is the best suited for Congress till there will be no foundation day for the Congress.
All right, okay. Pradyut Barman, you want to